Hello Capricorn, welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 20th to the 25th of November. Yes, thank you very much for being here on this channel. I hope you do get the best out of these readings. There seems to be some sort of movement on your relationship side, major movement actually on your relationship side. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. Is it good? Yeah, probably is. Is it gonna be hurtful? Might be. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. You're getting a lot of understanding, I think. I think it's a case of now of you to understand what sort of mission you're really on in regards to your pathway and what you're doing in life. There seems to be a change of direction that's coming, that is within you on your financial side. I think you're realizing something. I think you're starting to believe in yourself more than anything else. Your overall energies here, you get the Knight of Swords. Going on a mission? Yes, I think you are. I think you're going on a mission because you got it. Because you don't like when things stagnate. You don't like when your earth gets a little bit too hard, a little bit too concrete. You like it to be a little bit more sort of relaxable with a little bit of emotions thrown into it, and that's what life is about. And I think you're looking for that on your financial side more than anything else. On your karmic path, you have the Seven of Swords. All earth sides have had the Seven of Swords within their relationship side on the karmic path. Not necessarily on the karmic path, but certainly on the relationship side. And here I think your karma's sort of saying, I almost want to say that you're worth more than this, but that seems really egotistical, and I don't think it's really that. I think it's like you know better. I think that's another thing, and that's the sort of feeling I get from it. The universe here is sort of saying, you get the Five of Cups, sort of saying, kiss goodbye to those three cups on this side here, and say hello to these two cups here, and say goodbye to disappointment and say hello to something new and very passionate that is within you. You know, you've come from a place that you've built a lot of strength, a lot of certainty within you in regards to your relationship, or how you feel about relationships more than anything else. Not necessarily with the relationship you're in, but how you feel about relationships, or how you feel about yourself, how you feel about the world that is around you. Just feels like you're in a much better place and a much fitter place in that respect. What's playing through your mind? This Ace of Wands. I think this is where this new thing is coming through for you, because the overall outcome is the Ten of Swords, and this is not something painful. This is something that's over with. This person here feels nothing anymore. So it's not going to be emotionally painful, it's just almost difficult more than anything else. And that's maybe what that playing smart is all about. You should have seen it beforehand, or you should have known better, or that sort of thing. And I think the universe is here sort of saying, almost sort of saying, don't be disappointed in yourself. You know, it just happens sometimes, and life is not always easy. And I think if you allow this new passion to come through you, and you allow it to sort of flow through your being and through into this Two of Cups here, this sort of combination between you and the rest of the world, as it were, around you, I think you can say goodbye now, physically, to the old you, or the old ways that in the past may have hurt you. So you don't have to have boundaries up anymore and stuff like that. You can just let go. On your financial side, you've got, on your karmic path, you've got the Eight of Wands. I think there's a massive lesson coming in for you here. A massive lesson, in a really good sense. It's a massive understanding, a massive clarity that's coming into your life, and it's you've got the Nine of Wands from the universe. So this is really going from one state, and the universe is backing it up with the next stage up. I think this is with this understanding that you're going through, is what the universe is doing here is sort of saying to you, you're putting in place the healthy boundaries of your future. That's what I'm getting out of the universe here. And I think the universe is helping you to do that. And in order to do that, you've really got to walk to something a lot better. From the past, you get the Three of Cups. I think you've been very, very accommodating in your financial world, or your business, or your project, or your job for other people. I think you've been incredibly accommodating, which is really nice. It helps you to make friends, it helps you to communicate and connect with people and everything like that, which is a really good thing as well. But now what's running through you is kind of sort of saying, and what's in it for me? That's the sort of thing I'm getting about it. I'm almost getting as well that if you're in this may be aimed for some of you, but you might be being headhunted, if you know what I mean. I think maybe someone's gotten their eye on you for a position or a job promotion going forward. And I think in order to get that, you've got to walk away from something. For everybody else, I think it's a case of you. This is part of that message. This is what that learning's all about, is sort of realizing what's in it for you, believing again in the joy of doing something, and walking away from those Eight of Cups there. And this is what the message is from. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Cups. And walking away from something, and this is where I think this is where you should be walking towards, re-believing in life and everything like that. And it could well be that these are the Three Cups that you're walking away from more than anything else. It's strange here, because on this pack here you've got 5 cups at the base here, and then 3 cups at the top, and you've got the Three of Cups down there in the past. And I think this is what you're walking away from. It's almost as if, like, if you're going to want that promotion, and you may feel really happy in the job that you're doing, it's not a case of walking on other people, but you may have to just sort of walk away from that group of people that you may love and enjoy, in order to take yourself to the next level. And I think that's that driving mission there. You're not going to be able to get away from it. You're not going to be able to get around it, basically, Capricorn. Let me just grab a bit of tea. Vienna. Got my dog here at the moment, Cody boy. Hey. So yeah, thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate any support you give to this channel. It really is a blessing, and I do appreciate it. Let's just see what's going on. We'll do a clarification on this. There's loads of links in the description below as well, to our sister channel, CYMATIC TV, and everything like that. With the Knight of Swords, I think this is a mission here to free yourself up, I think, more than anything else. I think you're feeling a little bit stagnated or stagnant in life, and I think that's what that Nine of Wands and that sort of Five of Cups is all about. There's a little bit of stagnation that is within you, and that's very difficult for you to, in order to get the best out of things. Yeah, sorry about that. I seem to be having constant technical issues with my computer. So yes, just moving on from that. Yeah, I think this new mission is about sort of freeing your wheel up, not carrying so much for everything and everyone, basically, and playing smart. I think playing smart is owning your destiny in regards to your relationships, and I think you have to be the driving force behind this. Here, it's all very well making space and everything like that for people that are around you, but you know, unless you sort of own your sort of destination, you're going to get nothing but disappointment. And I think this disappointment here, this is what was with the Five of Cups. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Time to get on. Time to start planting those seeds for a new way of doing things, basically. I think also it's time for you to step into your power in regards to your relationships. Once you start doing that, that's when things really start falling into place. Yeah, strength card, you get the 3 of Cups. You got the 3 of Cups on the other side as well in the first round on your financial side. I think one of your strengths is that socializing aspect of you. When you want it, Capricorn, when you want to be sociable, you can be really sociable. When you don't want to be, it's a bit live and get the fish. So yeah, I think you should remember that, and I think that's part of your strength, part of what is within you. There is a decision here that you need to take about a new path that you need to be taking, and it's a very passionate path about with you as well. Out with the old and in with the new, in a way. And I think this has to do with you and how you deal with the relationships that are around you, basically. Yeah, I think it's, excuse me, I just want to check that I'm not getting technical issues again with the with my computer. I think you need to sort of make a decision here. And I think you should decide about what makes you passionate in life. With the 10 of Swords, you get the 3 of Wands. It could be a case of that you've been waiting to get over this sort of scenario, this situation for a long time. And you've been very patient with yourself, with the world around you, with the situation, basically. And now I think that patience is coming to an end. I think with this new mission here, certainly with that Ace of Wands, I think you're heading off on a new mission, which is bringing a lot of peace to you in a way. With the 8 of Swords, you get the 5 of Swords. 8 of Wands, sorry, you get the 5 of Wands. Blimey, why have I got the swords in my brain? Probably because of that 10 of Swords. Now, I think this message, this learning curve, this understanding, this communication that's coming in for you is going to help you to strive to actually be the best example of yourself. Don't sell yourself to society. Don't change yourself, Capricorn. Be the best example of yourself, and sometimes that needs defending more than anything else. With the 9 of Wands, you get the 6 of Swords. Healthy boundaries that the universe are trying to put in place so it actually becomes a lot easier for you going forward. Gives you a sense of mission in life. Stops you repeating the same things. I think the universe it's got your back here. It's giving you a bit of slack. It's cutting you a bit of slack. Life is cutting you a bit of slack at the moment in order for you to get to where you should be going. None of that. With the 3 of Cups, you get patience, temperance. Also a card of sort of, when we're patient about something, it's time to act. And I think you've been patient with the world around you. I think you might have been carrying a lot of people around you within your workspace, within your business, your job. And this is what I mean about, you've been very connected with people and everything like that. And you've been patient about this promotion that's coming up and coming your way. And I think it's time to take it. And with the Page of Cups, you get the Lover's card. Falling in love with the higher self, basically. This is what I think you've got to walk away from. A scenario that was too comfortable for you more than anything else, I think. Because you don't like it when it's comfortable, Capricorn. And I think life might have been just a little bit too comfortable for you. So now you've got to walk towards something that's what you've got to walk towards. Your happiness. And I think that's what that learning curve is with this as well. You've got this mission here. You've got this mission to go on to. And your mission is happiness. Basically, that's what it is. And you being happy about your life is really important. Engaging with life is really important. So yes, let happiness be your goal. Sorry, my dog's just gone across the river, so I'm going to have to get him back. Timely sort of endings to things. Yes, make happiness your goal. That should be your mission statement for this week. I'll see you soon, maybe on CYMATIC TV, on here, maybe even for a live at the weekend. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.